And of course it wasn't that at all. It was blue cheese.
So, Marcus, you met Nigel at the tennis club. He tells me you're quite the player.
My family did insist I should hold my own. And well, with Nigel, the cracking player he is, he brings out my best. A wonderful abode you have here, Mr. Pilkington. And thank you, Nigel, for the invitation.
Oh, that's quite all right. Happy to have a fellow club member along for our monthly soiree. And an Eton alumni, no less. And whilst I may have a formidable backhand, a tennis player I will never be.
Good God, you clumsy woman! Every drop of that is damned expensive, and more than you earn in a day. Do it again and I'll dock your wages.
So sorry, sir.
What do you do, eh, Pilkington? Lower class.
Oh, what is this? A Shiraz? Oh, no, perhaps a varietal.
Yes. A Chateau l'Evangélie. A bit of wine knowledge there, eh, Marcus?
Oh, no.
I knew when I first set eyes upon you that there's a man of class and culture. Pilkington, however, is a wine guru. How you find such exceptional wines, and obscure ones at that. I can never pick them, Marcus, and as a result, my pockets are the lighter for it.
You mean to say you bet on wine?
Yes, it's a custom of ours. A healthy wager if Nigel can guess the wine. Despite his most gallant efforts, he has yet to pick a winner. On that subject, Nigel, shall we bring out this evening's little mystery?
Okay.
She has rested on my study table the whole week, awaiting her debut.
Fleece me of my money again, Pilkington. God knows, got plenty of it. But it just irks me every time, Marcus. I just cannot pick the damnable thing.
Bring the cheese and the wine already prepared in my study. Wrap a cloth around the label. Would you just stand there, woman? Hurry!
Yes, sir.
Pardon my boldness, but may I bet in Nigel's place?
What?
I said I'll bet in Nigel's place. Save Nigel his humiliation. That is, if you don't mind, Nigel.
Well, no. Let's make it a spectator sport. And I'll be the spectator. But Marcus, be warned. Pilkington's cellar is not to be trifled with.
I can match the betting level. That is not a problem.
God knows his family's good for it, Pilkington. High class.
I hope so. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's a welcher.
Yeah.
Well, you won't guess the wine, dear boy, so name your stakes.
Fine. How about your horse stud in the country? And your Bentley? I'll, of course, put up the equivalent from my family's holdings. I have just recently come into most of my inheritance. Would, say, our castle at the Loire Valley be sufficient?
Oh, put it down, woman! Go and fetch clean glasses. Your wager is accepted. How did you know I had a Bentley?
Oh, lucky guess. Cabernet from the Bordeaux. The Medoc region. I think it much would like to be a Saint-Estèphe or a Saint-Julien. But such herbal overtones. This seems like a young wine, but isn't. Intriguing. well, flavors. Beef, blood, and dusky black fruit. Beautiful, but tightly wound. And yet it opens up into ripe fruit, coffee, and Moroccan spice. Magnificent. It has a aftertaste. Delightful. But if I'm not mistaken, this is a first growth. My Pilkington, you are excelling yourself.
Oh, get on with it, boy. I can't wait to sample my first Loire Valley sunset.
Now, the Medoc region has many vineyards. But this vineyard... not a Chateau Talbot. The fruit would be closer to the surface. And this is a 61 vintage, I believe. And Beigeville is close, but not quite.
Damned clever fellow, eh, Pilkington?
Yes. Yes. That's it. You really have outdone yourself, Pilkington. This is a Chateau Latour, Pauliac, 1961. My God, I'm speechless. You provide me with a new car, property, and one of the classic wines, all in one evening.
Gosh.
Where did you find that little gutter snipe, Nigel? I've been swindled. I can feel it.
Oh, calm down, Pilkington. You've been bested. Had to happen one day. That lad grew up in France, and a cultured family, and the vineyards, and
Vineyards, cultured family, bollocks! My God, they're more like a bunch of alcoholics surrounded by a desert. And curse you, Nigel. Who are his people, anyway?
I say, Pilkington, this really is a good red. Cheers.
A Bentley and a horse stud in the country.
Do you think Pilkington will miss them?
I know I won't miss memorizing those bloody tasting notes.
And I certainly won't miss working for him.